Hello and welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2 at Suzuka Circuit, Japan. And we are here for the second round of our series, which consists of 4 rounds. The first round has already done 3 weeks ago on January 6th. It was Nemonos Ring, and the winner of the round is the Alexander Element. Today we are at Suzuka Circuit in Japan, and today we will admit a new winner. And the next round, the third round, gonna be in 3 weeks on February 17th at Chaika Autodrome in Ukraine. And the final round gonna be on March 8th or March 9th at United States of America, the Wall Stadium, New Jersey. So watch live at Bitlook YouTube channel. And our 3 judges today, it's line judge is Stanislav Kurichenko, the creator of all the packs of the mods of all the cars and all the tracks for us, all the beauty we have in our series. Angle judge is Serhii Fortuna, who is in real life drifter and winner of a bunch of events and just a stylish man. And the style judge is Serhii Sytar, which is me. Nice to meet you. I am also commenting this event for you, and I hope we will enjoy this race together. So let's take a look at the driver's briefing. Welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2 at Suzuka Circuit, Japan. The course consists of 13 clipping points total, 5 outside zones, 6 inside clips and 2 touch and go. Also, we have 1 deceleration zone, where the car may lose its speed. Outside zone is the part of the course where the rear part of the car should be close to the edge of the track. Driver should fulfill zone from beginning to the end. Inside clip is a part of the course where the car should be as close as possible with its front part. Touch and go is a part of the course where the car can touch in any part of it and continue its way. So, let's fly to the start line. The lead car takes the right position, chase car on the left. Once you came to the start line, means that you are ready. After chicane, please accelerate. Use flick to initiate. There is a slight distance zone, fulfill outside zone 1. Follow through the inside clip 1 to outside zone 2 and the inside clip 2. Quick switch to outside zone 3. Another transition to outside zone 4. Push your car to inside clip 3. Quick switch to touch and go 1 and catch the inside clip 4. Switch to touch and go 2 and take the inside clip 5. Final transition through the inside clip 6 to outside zone 5. And keep in mind the finish gains. Stop your car at verdict box after the second run of your tandem hit and wait for the judge's verdict. Please remember, your line should be rounded, not cut. Your angle switch should be smooth and full control. And don't be boring, show your style and impact. for your attention and wish you a good race. So that is how we competing today. That is the judges' task for our competitors, and we are moving to the tandem battles, and it's gonna be in such a way like drivers compete in single elimination head-to-head battles. So the loser leaves the competition and the winner moves forward. Each battle consists of 2 rounds, and the higher qualifier leads the first round and the chaser the second. And 3 judges determine the winners or decide to have the rebattle. It calls one more time. And the keys of success to the lead drivers are to run the qualifying line, drive a 100-point qualifying lap, drive so the chase car can follow you, and respect the acceleration map. And the chase driver should initiate no later than the last initiation point, maintain a close proximity for as long as possible, match or better the lead driver's angle, and mimic the lead driver's transitions and line. So let's take a look on the our top 32 bracket. So as you can see, we will have 32 best qualifiers for today, and the winner of today's qualification is Mihailo Mordvino from Ukraine. He will open the top 32 battles against Rostas Kalman from Hungary. So let's start. I think as I can see, the drivers are on the start line and we are ready to open top 32. And here is the first battle of top 32. Mihailo Mordvino represented Newbie Drifters team from Ukraine, and Rostas Kalman from Hungary. Mihailo Mordvino, as qualification winner, starts this battle as a leader, and Rostas is chasing him. As we can see, Mihailo Mordvino showing to us a great lead run, and Rostas trying to follow him closely and mimic his moves, but yeah, has some issues with this. Oh, nice, and mimic and close proximity transition by Rostas, but from the beginning he had some issues with the initiation behind the Mihailo, but as we can see, he's improved his move, and yeah, and even give some push to Mihailo before the finish line. Okay, the drivers change their positions and we are ready for the second part of this heat. Here we go. Rostas Kalman is on the lead, Mihailo Mordvino on a chase. Mimic initiation by Mordvino. Rostas, nice line over the first corner. Mordvino staying close and mimic on the transitions. In some points, Mihailo has a bit more angle than his leader. And nice and close transition by Mihailo Mordvino over Rostas, and one more before finish line. So what a run by Mihailo Mordvino. Yeah, and Rostas had a 3-step initiation. It wasn't required by judges, and The judges noticed that it is forbidden for leader, but yeah, it hasn't affected on Hala Mordvino in any case, and he continued pushing, just pushing as a chaser on his lead car. Okay, and the result of this run. Mihailo Mordvino moving to top 16. Rostas Kalman, thank you for your participation, and we are moving to the next battle. Artem Horolsky from Ukraine versus Chun Yichu, representing Team Zero Style from Taiwan. Artem Horolsky on the lead, Chun Yichu on the chase, and here we go. A shallow line by Horolsky in the first outside zone. Chun Yichu trying to push and hit Artem, but Artem has, as I said, a shallow line, so it is a mistake as a leader as well, but Chaser shouldn't bump his leader. In this part, in the second part of the track, Artem Horolsky back to the correct line as a leader, and Chun Yichu continue to stand close and holding over the Artem Horolsky's Toyota Supra. Big angle initiation by Horolsky, and it looks like he created a mistake for himself, but he back on the correct line pretty fast. And as we can see, Chun Yichu continued to stay close over Horolsky. Yeah, some late in transitions, there was no mimic in Chun Yichu, but still Horolsky also made some mistakes. So the drivers changed their positions, Chun Yichu on the lead, Horolsky on the chase. Good initiation by both of the drivers. Chun Yichu also held a shallow line in the first outside zone. Horolsky staying close. Oh, cut some line by Horolsky, but he continued working on this. He has some issues with the angle. He has some corrections, and another corrections by Horolsky, and we almost missed Artem, but he's staying on the track, and it's a good point for him. But yeah, but the mistakes he made were pretty big. So the judges will compare two runs, compare all the mistakes, and will decide who gets the win and move to top 16. And we are taking a look on a replay of this battle. As we can see, Horolsky cut in the line, made a bunch of corrections, angle corrections, and one more mistake, straighten, lose his leader, and after that trying to shorten the proximity. Yeah. So, and the verdict is Serhii Sytar gives his vote for Chun Yichu. So yeah, it's a pretty difficult decision, pretty dirty runs by both of the drivers, but I think that Artem Horolsky mistakes were much bigger than Chun Yichu. So the drivers, the judges are still discussing the situation. So, Serhii Fortuna and Stanislav Kirichenko votes for one more time. And we are moving forward. Our next battle is Mark O'Rourke representing VRA drifting team from Ireland versus David Luxco from BBT Racing representing Romania. Mark O'Rourke is on the lead. David Luxco is on a chase. Nice initiation by Mark O'Rourke. David Luxco was initiating a little bit far, but cut the distance, and right now he's a close proximity by David Luxco, and Mark O'Rourke giving us a nice lead run, clean and open for his chaser. And one more close transition by David Luxco. Whoa, looks good, I suppose, and we will take a look how Mark O'Rourke will answer on this chasing when the drivers will change the position. Yeah, a bit late on this transition by David Luxco, and from this moment he was close, pushy and mimic. Looks good, and I love when the drivers present in the battles. So they change their positions. David Luxco on the lead and Mark O'Rourke on a chase. Here we go. Oh, nice initiation and wide line by David Luxco. Mark O'Rourke staying close. Mimic transition by Mark. Continue pushing his leader. Another mimic transition and close by Mark O'Rourke, and even a bigger angle showing us Mark O'Rourke, and yeah, he was trying to make a transition faster than his leader, and he looks like create some mistakes for himself, some issues from himself, but pretty good work on it. So let's take a look on a replay. Nice and clean run by Luxco as a lead, and Mark O'Rourke staying close. And looking here, yeah, it was some kind of straighten on this part. Oh, set to notice this. But yeah, looks like it was kind of straightened by Mark O'Rourke on this transition. I would like to watch one more time a replay of this run to make sure that I saw everything correct. So for the rest of the track, Mark O'Rourke was much better as a chaser than David Luxco, but one transition by Mark O'Rourke was looking like a straighten. I would like to, yeah, right here. Yeah, it was like Sad for Mark Rourke at this point, but yeah, that transition was risky and okay, and the verdict is 2 judges for David Luxco, and I will give my voice for let me think a bit. I will give my voice for David Luxco as well. So David Luxco moving to top 16. Mark O'Rourke finished his race stage of top 32 for this sad mistake. And we have a next battle on the start line. It's Artem Osipov from Ukraine and Vakaris Okulevichus. Oh, looks like, yeah, we have some connection issues. Guys, we will take a short commercial break and solve this situation.
Catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
And we are back at Suzuka circuit for Bitlook Virtual Drift round 2. Sorry for this situation. Yeah, we have some technical issues, so we are in Ukraine and there is a war in our country, and yeah, it happens, so the connection drops, and that's why we need to make some pauses, some technical breaks to solve these problems. Okay, we are ready to continue. Artem Osipov from Ukraine versus Vakaris Akulevičius from Lithuania, representing NDC team, and we are ready for the battle. And looks like Vakaris just missed a sim of 4, and yeah, as we can see, Artem Osipov continue his run in a solo mode, like qualifying, and we will find out what was wrong with Vakaris to make it fair, and if the situation is in connection, so we will let him to make a restart, if he just missed a semaphore, so it's his deal. Okay, the drivers changed their positions. The situation was like Vakaris just missed the semaphore, but yeah, as a judge, I suppose that he could start with his leader. Like he saw that the leader start, and he could start with him, but he preferred to stay at the start line. And Artem Osipov pushing his leader. Like, no matter that he has a full control on this race, full advantage on this battle, but he continued pushing. It a dirty run because Vakaris dropped 2 wheels off track, and Artem was trying to avoid a collision on this. Let's take a look. Yeah, and steppy initiation by Vakaris as well, so it wasn't like a flick, it was like a little bit flicky, and I will add more angle to this, so I call this like a steppy initiation, and it's not cool, actually. Yeah, and I missed the line also, so Artem also trying to work on this, but yeah, but we have a decision with full advantage. Artem Osipov moving to top 16, and we are continue our competition, and the next battle is Keisuke Fuji from Japan, representing Fumipa team, versus Nuh Al-Baluchi, representing BTC team from Oman. And here we go. Keisuke Fuji on the lead, Nuh Al-Baluchi on the chase. Pretty clean lead run by Fuji. Al-Baluchi trying to push his leader. But look at this lead run by Fuji. If it's was qualifying, so Fuji looks like gonna get a high score on this qualifying run. And Al-Baluchi, let's take a look on the replay. Al-Baluchi was trying to push his leader. Yeah, some lack of the angle with Al-Baluchi. All clear with Fuji as a leader. And from here, Belushi was trying to be close and do it well. And even like a tap his leader in this point, but all good. Both of the drivers continue their run. So the drivers change their positions. Nuhal Belushi gonna lead and Keisuke Fuji gonna chase. And here we go. Mimic initiation by both of the drivers, but the position of the cars was really strange. A big gap between leader and chaser, so Keisuke Fuji need to cut this proximity. Need to stand close and mimic behind Belushi, but yeah, as we can see, it's pretty difficult for our Japan competitor. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look one more time. So as we have seen, this is strange but mimic initiation by both of the drivers. And as you can see how fast the Supra is compared to 370Z. Oh, sorry, it's not a 370Z, sorry, it's GR86. Looks so Japanese, like old Japanese cars. Yeah, from here. So Keisuke Fuji. So, and the judges' verdict is Keisuke Fuji moving to top 16. And our next battle is Stepan Romanov from Ukraine representing Purple Rain Bitlook team versus Abdu from No Limit Set team representing Oman. So, and we have the information that Stepan Romanov has some issues with connection, and it's it looks like a technical issue, and Abdu gonna take a buy run on this. And Stepan Romanov, thanks for competing, and hope you will join us next round without any issues, and will show us the great tandem battle. Abdu moves to top 16. And gonna battle in with Keisuke Fuji. And the next battle is Jordan Streaks from Great Britain representing Team Revival versus Vanya Baby from Ukraine representing Tairovo Racing. And here we go. Jordan on the lead, Baby on the chase, and looks like yeah, we can see the Vanya Baby trying to be close behind Streaks and do it well, but Jordan is pretty clean. pretty clean as a leader. So yeah, I just missed the camera, but regarding the first outside zone, Ivan Baby was staying close over Jordan Streaks. Just to notice, we have a judge who is right on the server and saw the situation on the initiation, so we will believe him, we'll trust him, and build our decision on his in his words. So the drivers change their positions and we are ready to start. Here we go. Vanya Baby is on lead. Jordan Streaks on a chase. What aggressive and close initiation by Jordan Streaks. Wide line by Ivan Baby. Streaks pushing his leader Mimic and close proximity by Streaks. Jump to the door of Vanya Baby. Another jump, and yes, trying to stay close by Jordan Streaks. Left his leader a bit far, but continue pushing and holding his leader with the Mimic transitions. Jordan Streaks, good job. And also, I need to notice that Vanya Baby showed us a clean lead run over here. And one wheel off at the track in this outside zone 3 by Vanya Baby. Yeah, it's gonna be some mistake. Also, Vanya Baby was too deep in the outside zone 3 as a leader, and it's a mistake as well. And Jordan Streaks was pushing his leader, no matter on all the issues. And the judges' verdict is I given my voice for Jordan Streaks. Serhii Fortuna and Stanislav Korchenko also for Jordan Streaks, moving to top 16. And the next battle is Kobe Wells from Australia versus Shatafuwa from Japan, representing Rough Angels 87. And the lights is off, and here we go. Kobe Wells on the lead, Shatafuwa on a chase. Wells, nice, wide and clean first corner. Smooth transition to outside zone 3. Shatafuwa just missed his leader and has some lucky pinga with connection, but continue staying close. Oh yeah. A little bit gap between cars and some corrections by Shatafuwa. And yeah, the distance between cars was pretty much big till the end of the track before the finish line. And good job by Kobe Wells as the leader. Smooth transition by Kobe, and not bad run by Fuwa, but again with the bunch of corrections and mistakes. The drivers change their positions, and we are ready to take a look how close they could be, how close Kobe could be behind the Japanese opponent. Nice initiation. Oh, pretty deep line by Fuwa. Wells trying to be wide as it's supposed to be, and trying to leave some space between the cars because of pin issue, because of connection issue of both of the drivers. And I would like to say that Kobe Wells do a pretty good job on this. Let's take a look on the replay. So after the initiation, Kobe Wells was much wider than his leader. Pretty nice job by Kobe Wells behind this unstable leader. And good job under the collision avoidance. The drivers changed their positions, and Kobe Wells moving. Oh. So yeah, Kobe Wells moving to top 16. And Shota Fuwa, thanks for your participation, and we are moving to the next battle. It's one more time between Artem Horolsky versus Chun Yi Chu. Here we go, Artem Horolsky on the lead. Chun Yi on the chase. Here we go. Nice lead run by Artem Horolsky. Chun Yi Chu looks like lose his leader and need to cut this distance between cars. And yeah, made a mistake. Don't leave us enough space to make a transition. And yeah, just move. Just left the track. Artem Horolsky continued his run in a solo mode, like in the qualifying. Looking one more time. Artem Horolsky doing a great job as a leader. Initiates well. Presenting a great lead line for his chaser. And Chun Yi Chu was over aggressive and missed his leader and left the track. So the drivers changed their positions. Chun Yi Chu gonna lead. Artem Horolsky gonna chase. So Horolsky is starting this part as with the full advantage and need just to complete his chase run. Chun Yi Chu showing us a great lead line. Horolsky staying close and mimic. Avoid the collision, but looks like have some issue with the line. Artem Horolsky working on it well, but a lack of angle, but continue chasing his driver. So it's like close to one more time, but except Artem Horolsky just completed his run, and Chun Yi Chu didn't in the first part of this battle. Mimic position. And yeah, and here is this lack of angle by Horolsky, but continues his way. And yeah, the judge's decision is Artem Horolsky moving to top 16. And and we are waiting for the next battle. It's Alexander Element versus Thiago Rodriguez, and while we are waiting this the second part of Top 32 bracket, don't forget to follow us, follow our social media, subscribe to our Bitlook YouTube channel, ring the bell to do not miss the start of our next live streams or the release of our videos. Follow our Instagram and Facebook pages, and also join us at the Telegram channel with the lot of news from all over the world, especially during the summer season. And as well, join our Discord server. And of course, the official website is bitlook.net, where you can find all our projects, the results of the virtual series, our Pro-Am drifting series in real life, and all the services and all the info regarding Bitlook and our life. Bitlook.net, it's the core of our organization.
Feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. Got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
And we are back at Suzuka circuit for Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2. And we are continue our top 32 round, and yeah, let's take a look on the top 32 bracket. So we are already finished our left part of the bracket, and now moving to the right part where we will meet such battles as Alexander Element versus Thiago Rodriguez, Eugene versus Ian Johansson, Bernardo Pereira versus Daiki Ichikawa, Irus Yamantas versus Davidas Aruna, Artem Chulkov versus Vova Demchenko, Alex Lesmanis versus Dmitry Zhuk, Alexander Mosberg versus Hassan Sharif, and the Ionis Albalushi versus Gidrius Katinas. So the first battle is on the third line. It's Alexander Element versus Thiago Rodriguez from Portugal. And here we go. Alexander Element, the winner of the previous round, is on the lead. Thiago is on a chase. Oh, pretty close and aggressive initiation by Thiago. Continue pushing Alexander Element in this part of the track. A little bit late transition by Thiago, and close and mimic transition by Thiago Rodriguez, but missed his leader and need to shorten this distance right now between two cars. Alexander Element continue his run to the finish line, and let's take a look on this pretty nice battle by both of the drivers. Nice and close and aggressive initiation by Thiago. Pushing on Alexander Element, Thiago Rodriguez. Alexander Element doing a great job as a leader. And this small mistake by Thiago Rodriguez just grow the gap between two cars, and right now he just needs to shorten this distance and trying to do this. Drivers change their positions and we are ready to continue. Thiago Rodriguez on the lead, Alexander Element on the chase. Here we go. Thiago Rodriguez, nice initiation. Element trying to be close and do it well. Thiago Rodriguez, nice lead run, mimic transition by Element, controlling his BMW in 92 pretty well, Alexander Element, and yeah, Thiago Rodriguez, pretty nice lead run. Oh, missed the inside clip with Thiago, and Alexander Element just pushing from the very beginning to the finish line. Nice and emotional run by both of the drivers. I like to watch such battles. Thiago was cool on the initiation as a chaser, but in the second part of the track just missed his leader, and Alexander Element, great job done by Alexander Element as a chaser. I need to submit, and yeah. Nice run. Welcome Thiago to our series, and let's take a look on the judges, the verdict. And the winner is Alexander Element, moving to top 16. Thiago Rodriguez, as I said, welcome to our series. Pretty nice contender, yeah. Watching forward, I would like to see this guy next round. And we are moving to the next battle. It's Eugene from Taiwan representing Team Zero Style versus Ian Johansson from Ireland representing VRA Racing. Eugene on the lead, Ian Johansson on the chase. Wow, nice initiation as a chaser by Johansson, and good run, a good lead run by Eugene, but with some mistakes in the first corner and another a bit late in the transition by Zheng between outside zone 3 and 4. Good job by Ian Johansson and also as Yezhenk as a leader, but yeah, Johansson should be closer, and of course the Yezhenk should be cleaner as a leader. But yeah, let's take a look. The drivers will change their position and we'll see. Great job by both of the drivers, but yeah, but I would like to see the closer proximity by Chaser and cleaner lead run. And also this transition was a bit late by Yezhenk, so it should be earlier. But Ian Johansson working on it and work it well. Drivers changed their positions and we are ready to see the answer. Ian Johansson on the lead, Yezhenk gonna chase. Yeah, as we can see, Zheng has some issues with the initiation. Johansson staying wide and open for his chaser. Zheng cut the distance and right now trying to push his leader and stay close. Late on the transition and yeah. One more transition, so Yezhenk trying to be close, but with the lack of angle and with the less angle than the leader. But it gives difficult to him. As we can see that there was some issue with the initiation, and in this first corner, Zheng also had some corrections. So Ian Johansson continue his clean, wide and open lead run for Yezhenk. And the judges' verdict is Ian Johansson moving to top 16. And we are moving forward to the next battle. Bernardo Pereira versus Daiki Ichikawa. Bernardo Pereira from Portugal, Daiki Ichikawa from Japan. Nice and cool cars with the liveries on the track. Pereira on the lead, Ichikawa on the chase. And it looks like Ichikawa has some issues with the car control, and Pereira do his job clean for a chaser. And Ichikawa's doing great job to be close, but push his opponent off the track, and yeah, it's a huge mistake by Daiki Ichikawa. So yeah, looks like Bernardo Pereira gonna get full advantage on this. Just before the finish line, Daiki Ichikawa decided to hit the leader, hit the lead car. And look at this, bomb! But Bernardo was clean and open and on his place, and just Daiki Ichikawa has some issues at this end, decided to hit him up. Okay, the drivers changed their positions. Ichikawa on the lead, Pereira on the chase. Ichikawa, big angle is the leader, and Pereira staying close, but with some corrections, some angle corrections, and again mimic transition, but some angle corrections again, and right here all clear. Staying close behind the Ichikawa, more angle and playing with angle. It's like waving, and I call this like wobbling, but what about that? Is this one more time, or Daiki Ichikawa overbrake and Pereira just hit him? Let's take a look. Let's take a look closely and we'll decide. If Pereira just hit Ichikawa, so it's gonna be one more time. Close, close, and hit. Yeah, looks like it's a one more time battle. 2-0 points run, and we will see one more time of these two battlers. And we are moving forward, and on the start line, the next battle, which is Airius Jomantas and Davidas Aruna, both Lithuanians. Airius representing the Suzuka drift family, and Aruna representing NDC. Nice and close by both of the drivers. Aruna has some corrections, but staying close. What a close transition by Aruna, but yeah, again playing with the angle. It was on control. More angle play by Aruna, and Jomantas as a leader doing his job pretty clean. Aruna playing with the angle, doing mistakes, but staying close. Let's take a look on the replay. A far initiation actually by Aruna, but right here he is close, but playing with the angle. Close but without control. And again, close proximity transition and angle play. And again, angle play, close proximity transition, and again correction. So yeah, as you can see, a pretty dirty run as a chaser and clean run as a leader, but drivers change their position, and we will take a look who's gonna make it better. Davidas Aruna on the lead, Airius Jomantas on the chase. Jomantas has some issues with the initiation, over angle, no, staying on the track, save his car and continue his run. Aruna give us a close, clean lead run. Aruna trying to be close and also make mistakes. Oh, hit the lead car. Davidas Aruna looks like decided to make a gift to his not a teammate, but his brother on the country, his national brother. Nice initiation by Aruna. The one-wheel drop, but he stay on speed, stay on the track, and continue his run. And Jomantas just had an issue on the initiation, was close and mimic on the transitions until this point when he hit his leader. But anyway, Aruna stay on the track, stay on the line, and continue his way to the finish line. And the judges' verdict is so I'm giving my voice to Davidas Aruna, And Iris Yaman, the two judges, Kirchenko and Fortuna, giving their votes to Iris Yamantes, and Iris Yamantes moving to top 16. And we are moving forward, and two Ukrainians, Artem Chilkov versus Vova Demchenko on the start line. And we are ready to start this battle. Artem Chilkov on the lead, Vova Demchenko on the chase. Oh, far initiation by Vova Demchenko. Chilkov doing clean first corner. And pretty fast run over the track. And Vova Demchenko trying to cut this distance to shorten the proximity. Oh yeah, here we go. Vova Demchenko mimicking close, but with the missing of his first part of the track. No issues for Vova Demchenko on the acceleration. Looks like he has over torque on his wheels, and yeah, it was just his fault. That's why he was miss first part of the track. And only after outside in 4 he cut the proximity and staying close. With some issues on the line. Drivers changed their positions, and Vova Demchenko now is gonna lead, and Chilkov gonna chase. Here we go, Chilkov, close, holding his leader with the close proximity. Mimic transition. Without any risk, Chilkov doing this. Full control. Understand that he has a full advantage on this one. And yeah, just hit his opponent up. Clean chase run by Chilkov. Let's take a look one more time on this. Nice and close proximity by Chilkov, controlling his Supra pretty well. With the full understanding what he's doing. Artem Chilkov is aim the championship title this year. But we have a nice bunch of contenders for this one, such as Alexander Element, Mark O'Rourke, Kobe Wells. So it's gonna be difficult for Chilkov. Artem Chilkov moving to top 16. And the next battle is Alex Lasmanis versus Dmitro Zhuk. Alex Lasmanis from Latvia, representing Tactical Drifters team, and Dmitro Zhuk from Ukraine. Late initiation by Zhuk. Lasmanis do this well. Zhuk needs to cut the distance and trying to do this. Lasmanis giving a great lead run for Dmitro, but Dmitro needs to work on the proximity. Looks like it's a bit difficult for Dmitro. It's a first competition, first virtual competition for Dmitro Zhuk. Dmitro actually is in real life driver, with the experience in drifting, in real life drifting, and also karting. So, but yeah, for the virtual part of his racing career, it's some kind of debut. drivers changed their positions and Mitrojuk is on a lead. Chase. And looks like we have some server issue on this. Or not. So doing run, not bad, and yeah, and mid the track. So it looks like we will need a restart of this. We need to have a restart of this battle, of the second part of this battle, and please stand by and follow our social medias. Subscribe on a YouTube channel, ring the bell, follow the Instagram and Facebook pages, and also join our Telegram channel and Discord server, and also visit our website bitlook.net, bitlook.net. It's our a core of our projects, and if you want to support us, visit the website and just click on any of the ad banners. It doesn't cost you anything, but will support us. So here is the information from our race control. Do the information from them. So there was some disconnection with Mitrojuk, so it was not on server, but with the Metro personally. And Alex Lasman is continuing his run, and as I said before, we have a judge who is on a server, not on a live stream. And yeah, he confirmed us that all clear. Mitrojuk just disconnected, but he has not so good chase run, and so the judge's verdict is Alex Lasman is moving to top 16. And we are moving forward to the next battle. It's Alexander Mosberg versus Hassan Sharif. Okay, Mosberg on the lead, Sharif on the chase. Mosberg doing a great lead run. Hassan Sharif pushing him as a chaser. Nice mimic and close proximity by Sharif. Mosberg, oh, cut the line in the inside clip 3. Sharif staying close and continue pushing his opponent. Another close and mimic transition by Hassan Sharif. Oh, pretty nice. Let's take a look one more time. Nice initiation by Sharif. Mosberg could be wider in the first outside zone. Mimic and closer proximity by Sharif again. Hassan Sharif doing his job well. as a chaser with the close and mimic transitions. And Alexander Mosberg pretty clean as a leader. Drivers change their positions. Serhii on the lead. Alexander Mosberg chase. Nice initiation by Serhii. Alexander Mosberg staying close. A bit late on the transition, but again staying close. Serhii was a bit aggressively as a chaser, and Mosberg had some issues and looks like bumping the front wheel of Serhii on that corner. Let's take a look on the replay to make sure. Close initiation by Mosberg. Serhii doing great job as a leader. Mosberg trying to push, but looks like in this part, or sorry, next corner, gonna be transition close bump. Yeah, looks like it was a front wheel bump by Mosberg, and also when Mosberg was the leader, he got the inside clip number 3, so it is a mistake as well. So I given my voice to Hasan Sharif, Stanislav Gorchenko and Fortuna, also for Hasan Sharif. Hasan Sharif moving to top 16, and we have the and we get the last battle of top 32, and also we'll have one more time. So Yunis Albalushi versus Giedrius Katinas is the final battle of top 32 bracket, and we are waiting for the drivers on the start line. So, Yunis Albalushi on the start line, and as I get the info from the our race control, Yunis Albalushi has a buy run, so in some reasons Giedrius Katinas didn't get the server, didn't join the server. Like Giedrius again has some technical issues with this, because last round he was missed as well, as I remember. Yunis Albalushi, easy win, easy free ticket to top 16, and hope he will show us great tandems in that part of the competition. And we are back to our one more time battle between Airius Jomantas and Davidas Aruna. And while we are waiting them, let's take a look at top 16 bracket. So we just waiting for the last participant on this. So in top 16 we have such battles as Mihailo Mordvino versus Artem Horolsky, Artem Osipov versus David Laksko, Keisuke Fuji versus Abdu, Jordan Streaks versus Kobe Wells, Alexander Element versus Ian Johansson, Airius Jomantas is waiting for this for his one more time. Artem Chulkov versus Alex Lasmanis, and Yunis Albalushi versus Hassan Sharif. So we are still waiting for one more time battle. So guys, sorry for misinformation. Iris Yamantas win his run versus Davidas Aruna, and he's already at top 16 bracket, and his opponent gonna be after the battle of Bernardo Pereira and Daiki Ichikawa. We are waiting them for one more time. As I can see, Bernardo is already on the start line. And yeah, and Daiki Ichikawa as well. So we are ready for one more time battle. Here we go. Bernardo Pereira is on the lead. Daiki Ichikawa on the chase. Here we go. Nice and mimic initiation by Ichikawa. Pereira doing his lead run. Pretty nice. Ichikawa pushing, jumping on the door of his leader. Nice lead run by Bernardo. And Ichikawa trying to push his leader with some bunch of small corrections, but and again leader before the finish line and almost hit him again. Mimic and close and aggressive by the Daiki Ichikawa in this part, but yeah, with a bunch of corrections. Another transition. Bernardo Pereira doing a great lead run, wide open for his chaser and without some major issues, and so yeah, it cost much. For leader, and also Daiki Ichikawa almost hit his opponent again. So the drivers change their positions, and we are ready to start. Here we go, Daiki Ichikawa on the lead, Bernardo Pereira on the chase. Pereira looks like has some over torque on the acceleration, but staying close behind the Daiki Ichikawa. Close proximity, jump on the little car, controlling his 370Z well. An aggressive transition, but looks like Daiki Ichikawa almost over-rotated in that part. I can't see any issues from the Bernardo, but let's take a look on replay. Bernardo was safe on this. position. And over here, Ichikawa almost over-rotated, and yeah, this was a major mistake by the Ichikawa, and looks like we have a judge's verdict right now. Bernardo Pereira moving to top 16. The Ichikawa, thanks for participation and waiting for you for the next round. And we are moving to the top 16 bracket. Here it is. As I said, Michal Lamborghini versus Horolski, Osipo versus Laxko, Fuji versus Abdu, Strix versus Wells, Element versus Johansen, Pereira versus Montes, and Chilko versus Lasmanis, and El Belushi versus Sharif. So here is the best 16 of today's round 2 of Bitlook Virtual Drift round 2. Here we go.
Feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
We are back at Suzuka Circuit for Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2. And we are starting our top 16 series. And the openers of top 16 is Mihailo Mordvino from Ukraine, representing Newbie Drifters, and Artem Horolsky, also from Ukraine. Here we go. Mordvino on the lead as a winner of today's qualifying, and Horolsky on a chase. Close and aggressive initiation by Horolsky. Mordvino nice and wide. Horolsky makes some bump to his leader. And another close proximity transition by Horolsky, but his line is a bit deeper than his leader. Another mimic and close proximity by Horolsky, but I have some questions to his line. Let's take a look on this battle, the second part of this battle after the replay. Here we go. So, Mordvino, nice initiation, big angle. Horolsky bump his leader after the inside clip. Mimic and close proximity transition by Horolsky. Mihailo Mordvino do his lead job great, I would say, as the winner of the qualifier. It's a 100-point lead run, qualifying run. Close to 100 point, okay, let it be. Drivers change their position. Artem Horolsky on the lead, Mihailo Mordvino on a chase. A bit far by Mihailo Mordvino as a chaser. Horolsky doing a great lead line. Wide in the outside zone 3. Close and mimic by Mordvino. Another close and mimic transition by Mihailo Mordvino, and one more. Horolsky has some correction, angle correction between two zones, and yeah, and the finish line. Let's take a look one more time. More accurate. Yeah, has some distance between two cars. Mimic and close. Mordvino shortened this distance after the first transition and hold his leader to the finish line. It's gonna be difficult to make a decision on this one, because Horolsky was not so clean on the line as a chaser, but was close, and Mordvino has some distance gap on the initiation. So I would like to present you some silence moment, and we'll move to our judges to discuss these two runs. So, and the judges' verdict is Mihailo Mordvino moving to top 16, and I would like to give you a short explanation. So Artem Horolsky was close over the whole track, but his line as a chaser and and his run as a chaser was dirty, very dirty. He cut the line, he had some corrections, and also as a leader Artem Horolsky made a mistake with dropping the wheel after the outside zone 3, as I remember, and also has some correction as a leader as well before inside clips. So Mihailo Mordvino made his lead run as clean as possible, close to 100 points run, and as a chaser he has just one issue on the initiation, and all the rest of the track he was close, mimic, and controllable. So that's why Mihailo Mordvino moving to top 16, and we are moving to the next battle. Artem Osipov from Ukraine versus David Laksko from Romania, and here we go. Mimic initiation by Laksko, but has again some line cut as a chaser. Artem Osipov doing his lead run pretty clean. Whoa, mimic and close transition by Laksko. Another close and mimic transition by David Laksko behind the Artem Osipov. Artem Osipov clean and open lead run, so nothing to say about this. And David Laksko had some issues on the initiation, but the rest of the track he working out well, and yeah, and show us close and mimic transitions over the Artem Osipov. And here, close and mimic, and after here, close and mimic. Yeah, the second part of the track by David Laksko as a chaser was pretty close and mimic, but in the first part there was some issues. So drivers change their positions, and let's take a look on the second part of this tandem heat. Here we go. David Laksko on the lead, Artem Osipov on the chase. Aggressive initiation by Osipov, drop the wheel off the track. Artem Osipov lose control on his car, but continue his way behind the David Laksko. Another transition by David, and one more transition by David Laksko and Artem Osipov. Osipov close and mimic, and lost his mimic on this transition. Artem Osipov, yeah, had some issues, hit his leader, and yeah, just give a full advantage to his opponent. Artem Osipov was so effective as a leader, but made a bunch of mistakes, major mistakes as a chaser. And yeah, checking this, and this close and mimic, nice and cool until this moment. Lose control, almost over rotated, and bump his leader on straight wheels. So the winner is David Laksko, moving to top 8. Artem Osipov finished his competition in top 16. And we are moving to the next battle. Keisuke Fuji from Japan, representing Fumipa team, versus Abdu from No Limit Set team, representing Oman. Let's go. Keisuke Fuji on a lead, Abdu on a chase. Whoa, what a close run by Abdu, and bumping, looks like bumping his leader. Keisuke Fuji doing his job pretty clean. wide and open lead run, and Abdu just used this opportunity and push his leader from the initiation to the finish line. So let's take a look on the replay. It was a bump or some connection lag. Looks like it was a small bump, not connection lag, but a small bump. Anyway, both of the drivers continues their way, and yeah, continue driving, and it's pretty nice and cool. Aggressive battle by Abdu, and an open lead run by Keisuke Fuji. Drivers change their positions. Abdu gonna lead, and Keisuke Fuji on a chase. Here we go. Whoa! The aggression by Keisuke Fuji, but yeah, he just was faster than Abdu, looks like, yeah, and just bumped his off the track. And let's take a look one more time on this replay. Yeah, looks like just the situation, as I can see, is just Abdu has not enough speed, but again, Chaser needs to working on it. So it's a mistake of Keisuke Fuji, I guess, but we have a judge on the server, and we will check the another angle and also check the telemetry. So yeah, our judge on the server just confirmed that it was a clear mistake of the chaser. So Abdul was on the right point, and Keisuke just missed the speed control and bumped his leader off. So, and the next battle is Jordan Streaks versus Kobe Wells. Jordan Streaks from Great Britain representing Team Revival, and Kobe Wells from Australia. Waiting for Kobe. Yeah. Here we go. Jordan Streaks on the lead. Kobe Wells on the chase. And initiation. Oh, how aggressive Kobe was on the initiation. And Jordan Streaks. Clean run, clean and open. Could be wider, Jordan. But Kobe Wells working on his leader pretty well. Staying close and trying to push, trying to scratch the door by his front wheels. And yeah, a bit late on the transitions, but staying close on his Supra, Mr. Kobe Wells from Australia. Jordan Streaks gave us a great lead run without any major issues, but yeah, the lead line could be wider, so there is some space between rear wheels and the outline. So all good. Great job by both of the drivers, and the drivers changed their positions. And let's take a look on the reverse rolls. So, oh, Cobb Wells on the lead, Jordan Streaks on the chase, but looks like Jordan hit his leader, and we will check on the replay the position of the cars. If Cobb Wells was in this line, in this yeah, like a lead line, lead position, and Jordan hit him over this line, so that's gonna be a mistake of Jordan. And here we go. Yeah, looks like Jordan was not on the right place, and he didn't leave enough space to Kobe to initiate. But anyway, it doesn't affect anything on the run, and both of the drivers continue driving. But in case of judging, yeah, so it's gonna be a mistake of Jordan on this one. But Jordan showed us a great chase run as well behind the Cobra Wells. And also our server judge just confirmed that Cobb Wells was on a full throttle, so there was no any brake or slowing down. So yeah, looks like it's a clean mistake of a chaser. And so Cobb Wells moving to top 8. Jordan Streaks, nice to meet you, bro. Finally you have get our competition, and hope to see you next round. We are moving to the next battle. The contenders are Alexander Element from Ukraine versus Ian Johansson from Ireland, representing VRA Drifting. Here we go. Element on the lead, Johansson on a chase. It's gonna be a hard battle. Close proximity by Johansson. Element showing us a great lead run. Johansson even showing us even a bigger angle. And yeah, and lose his leader now. Ian needs to cut this distance between cars. And Alexander Element doing his job pretty clean. Pretty nice and mimic initiation by Ian Johansson behind the Alexander Element, and staying close on the first corner, second corner as well, and just on this transition Ian Johansson just make a over angle, and yeah, slower down himself, and the rest of the track just trying to cut the distance between two cars. Okay, drivers change their positions, and let's take a look. Ian Johansson on the lead, Alexander Element on a chase. Alexander Element, oh, Johansson dropped one wheel off the track. Element starting to push his opponent. Close, mimic, and a bit pushing his leader, but yeah, with a smaller angle, but all in the roof frame, I would say. So yeah, initiates well, and right here Johansson dropped one wheel off the track. And And yeah, I would like to see more angle by Alexander Element in this battle, but again, Alexander Johansson mistake affects a lot on my judges' verdict. My own judges' verdict. I would like to remember you that we have two more judges. It's Stanislav Kirichenko and Serhii Fortuna. And I would like to ask you some silent moment and would like to discuss this with the judges. So enjoy two replays one by one. So the judges' verdict is Alexander Element moving to top 8, and yeah, this one will drop by Ian Johansson as a leader, and also he has some mistakes as a chaser as well. So yeah, that's why Ian Johansson finished his competition in top 16. And we are moving forward, and our next battle, Bernardo Pereira from Portugal versus Airius Jomanas from Eskuku family, representing Lithuania. Bernardo Pereira is on the lead. Jomantas on the chase. Oh, what a big angle by Jomantas, but still he is staying close with some corrections and issues, but staying close. And Bernardo Pereira giving us a clean run as a leader. Jomantas looks like stabilized his car. Back control on it, and yeah, almost hit his leader or hit. Let's take a look on the replay. Late initiation by Jomantas, and after that he was like trying to avoid a collision, and yeah, after that stabilize and continue doing his chaser job. Bernardo Pereira is on the track and doing his clean and open lead run. Drivers change their positions. Airius Jomantas on the lead, Bernardo Pereira on the chase, and here we go. Great initiation by both of the drivers, but Bernardo Pereira trying to stay safe, but holding the close proximity to his leader. Oh, what a close and mimic transition by Bernardo Pereira, and I would like to notice that the position of the chase car is pretty much correct regarding to the lead car. Pretty nice and clean work by Bernardo Pereira as a chaser as well. yeah, as you can see, Bernardo Pereira. Close and mimic, and holding stable distance between the cars. It's not an aggressive, not door-to-door, but it's stable and with the right position comparing car to car. And the judge's verdict is Bernardo Pereira moving to top 8. So, as we can see, our next battle, and we need to change the position of the Artem Chilko. And the next battle is Artem Chilko from Ukraine and Alex Lasmanis from Latvia, representing Tactical Drifters team. Here we go. Nice initiation by both of the drivers. Artem Chilko giving us a clean lead run, and Alex Lasmanis. What a close and mimic! One more close and mimic transition by Alex Lasmanis. Over angle by Lasmanis, but staying close. Still close with some issues, some corrections, but still holding this close proximity to his lead car. Good job by both of the drivers. Clean run by Chilko, clean lead run, and pretty nice and controllable chase run by Alex Lasmanis. Look at this transition, wow. And this one again, nice. And even more angle has Alex Lasmanis as a chaser. Another mimic transition by Lasmanis. This guy looks very confident on this track. Drivers change their positions, and Lasmanis gonna lead. Chulkov gonna chase. Here we go. Oh, what an aggressive initiation by Chulkov, holding the proximity. What a mimic run by Chilko with some correction in the first corner. Mimic and close proximity and the transition. Another close and mimic transition by Chilko. Oh, how close Artem Chilko is behind the Alex Lasmanis. What a great pair of runs. What a great battle between these two guys. Two great runs, and it's gonna be difficult to decide who were better. Chilko was pretty close on the initiation, and after, oh yeah, as I can see, yeah, one wheel drop by Lasmanis, maybe even two wheels, but I can see just one. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a decision maker point. Okay, so let me discuss with the judges the verdict. So yeah, comparing the mistakes, Artem Chilko moving to top 8. Alex Lasmanis was a great, done a great job, but yeah, this one wheel drop as a leader became a decision maker in this part. And we are moving forward, and we have the final battle of top 16. Yunis Al-Balushi versus Hassan Sharif, Oman versus Egypt. Here we go. Al-Belushi on the lead. Hasan Sharif on the chase. Nice chase by Sharif, but need to cut the distance. And Al-Belushi giving us a nice job as a leader. Hasan Sharif staying close, mimic, and yeah, and a little aggressive. Oh, another issue, but behind the before the finish line, and now we will clarify with our server judge, was this an issue with the drivers or with the server or with our connection, and we'll get back to you shortly. And we are back. Yeah, our judge on the server confirms that the drivers finished their run pretty clean, so that there was a couple of inches to the finish line. And we are continuing with the second part of this battle. Hasan Sharif versus Yunis Al-Belushi. Nice lead run by Hasan Sharif. Al-Belushi need to be closer. Yeah, I'm doing this. Like you hear me. Wow, another close and the mimic transition by Al-Belushi behind Hasan Sharif. And Al-Belushi cut the line, but still holding close behind the Sharif. And one more close and mimic transition of these two guys. So yeah, Al-Belushi looks like he's close, but with the bunch of issues on the line and some angle corrections as a chaser. Regarding the lead runs, both of the drivers were good as the leaders, but as the chasers, Al-Belushi looking close and a bit aggressive, but with a bunch of mistakes. And then in the opposite side, Hasan Sharif was maybe not so aggressive, but much more cleaner. So that's why Hasan Sharif moving to top 8. And I would like to represent you our top 8 battles. Mihailo Mordvino versus David Lagsko, Koba Wells versus Abdu, Alexander Element versus Bernardo Pereira, and Artem Chilkov versus Hasan Sharif.
loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
And we are back to top 8 battles, and the first battle is between Mihailo Mordvino from Ukraine representing Newbie Drifters versus David Laxko from Romania representing BBT Racing. And here we go, Mihailo Mordvino on the lead as a winner of the qualifying. Oh, what a mimic angle and initiation by David Laxko behind the Mihailo Mordvino. Pretty close proximity. Nice transition by David Laxko. Clean lead run by Mihailo Mordvino. Another transition by Laxko behind the Mihailo. One more mimic transition by David Laxko. Mihailo Mordvino showing us a great lead run, and David Laxko, what a great and mimic and pushy and aggressive chase run by this guy from Romania. Let's take a look one more time on the replay. Here we go. Mimic, same angle, same speed, and just shorten the proximity between two cars. David Laxko doing a great job on the initiation and after it. Another mimic transition by these two guys, but yeah, there is some gap between cars. David Laxko should be closer to Mihailo Mordvino. And this is a great first part of this battle. Drivers change their positions. David Laxko on the lead, Mihailo Mordvino on the chase. Nice initiation by Mordvino, pushy, less angle than David Laxko, but the more stable and close proximity by Mihailo Mordvino. Yeah, and also during the rest of the track, Mihailo Mordvino staying close, but he didn't left enough space for transition, and yeah, it was a mistake for Mihailo Mordvino. And let's take a look on the replay how it affected on the leader. If it's not affected on the chase or anything, so it's not a big mistake and just a correction for Mihailo Mordvino. But if it's affected, so it's gonna be a bad news for Mihailo Mordvino on this part. And also, while we are watching a replay, our server judge will check the telemetry. Oh yeah. So we will check the telemetry if all was clear by David Laxko. And also Mihailo Mordvino done a great job as a chaser, but yeah, did this mistake on one transition. And also, yeah, our line judge confirmed, and also we have seen this on the replay, that David Laxko pushed the brake before the transition, and that's why his front of the car just like make a movement to the down, and yeah, and telemetry just confirmed this, that David Laxko pushed the brake on that transition. That's why Mihailo Mordvino looks like push him. So it was a mistake as of the leader, and Mihailo Mordvino moving to top 4, to best 4 of today's race. And the next battle is Kobe Wells from Australia versus Abdul Les from Oman, representing No Limit Set team. Here we go. Wells on the lead. Oh, Abdul on the chase and hit his leader, and it's gonna be. We will take a look on the replay, but it looks like it's again an issue of the chaser, a mistake of a chaser. And one more jump by Abdul, and missed the track. 2 wheels off the track by Abdul. And Kobe Wells, clean run, clean lead run. And one more hit by Abdul, just hit off the track Kobe Wells. Yeah, looks like Abdul missed the dividing line, which is doesn't allow to cross by chaser, and if the chaser cross this line, so all the responsibility of the collision is on the chaser. And also bump of the track. Drivers change their positions, and Abdul gonna lead, Kobe Wells gonna chase. Here we go. Abdul. 3-step initiation, which was forbidden for this race by Abdul. And but this doesn't affect any way on the Kobe Wells. Kobe Wells continue pushing the leader, and whoa, great job with the full understanding that Kobe Wells has a full advantage on this battle. He decided to show us a great battle and continue pushing up to and yeah, this push effect on the leader, and looks like we will have one more time battle or not. We will check the telemetry right now, and we'll let's take a look one more time on the replay. Kobe Wells decided that he don't need such easy win, and decided to create one more time on this. Yeah, Abdul has a lot of mistakes. Mistakes as a leader as well as a chaser. But hit is hit. We will clarify this on the telemetry. So I will present you a silent moment, and we will discuss this situation with the judges. So yeah, sorry for this silent moment. Yeah, we have discussed with the drivers, with the judges, sorry, with the judges, and rewatched the replay and checked the telemetry, and looks like, yeah, Abdul has over angle after the missing of the inside clip, and slow down his car, and that's why that is the reason why Kobe Wells just has no space to continue the run and then just bump him. So that was clean mistake of Abdul on this part, and also everyone saw the first part of the battle where the Abdul was not so clean, and even in this lead run he has a bunch of mistakes before this situation, and after missing an inside clip, just giving more angle, slowing down the car before the transition, and that's why Kobe Wells hit him up. Okay, Kobe Wells moving forward, and we are moving to the next battle. It's Alexander Element versus Bernardo Pereira. And here we go. Alexander Element on the lead, Pereira on the chase. Nicely run by Element, Pereira staying close, a little bit deeper line by Bernardo Pereira, but yeah, but it's all for proximity. Nice and close transition by Bernardo Pereira. Alexander Element doing a great lead run, so nothing to say about it. So let's speak about the chase and the chase. Bernardo Pereira doing his job pretty nice. Yeah, and only before this finish transition, Pereira just lost behind his leader, and yeah. But for the rest of the track, look at this proximity and how close he is. He's cutting a line a bit to be closer, because it looks like BMW a bit faster than 370Z. So that's why Bernardo needs to cut the line. So it's not a major mistake, but yeah, we just notice this, and we'll see how Alexander Element will do his chase run. The drivers change their positions, and right now we will find this out. Bernardo Pereira on lead, Alexander Element on the chase. The moment is the moment of truth. Another Pereira, nicely run. Alexander Element staying close and trying to push a bit his leader. What a nice lead run and wide by Bernardo Pereira. And look at the Alexander Element. He is staying close from the initiation to the finish line. Close and mimic with the less angle for sure, because yeah, the leader is fast, and yeah, you need to just hold close. But the result is that chase run by Alexander Element looks more stable, I would say. More stable, because he has a close proximity, the same close proximity from beginning to the end, and only Reddit he just left his leader and short the proximity. But for the first part of the track he was close enough. So I would like to. We are close to the finals, and I would like to discuss battles with the other judges, because the responsibility is pretty high, and we need to choose the right decisions. So yeah, and the judges' verdict is Alexander Element moving to top 4. Bernardo Pereira was good, but not enough, because his chase run was not stable. He was close, then left his leader, and again short the distance, and again a bit gap, and again short, and again gap, so it was like a dancing. And Alexander Element was close during the whole run, from initiation to the finish, and that's why Alexander Element gets the win, gets the not a big, it's a small advantage, because also Alexander has some kind of T-style, so less angle than the leader, but enough. It is not such a big issue like this not stable chase. So that's why with a small advantage Alexander Element moving to the top 4. And we are moving to the next battle, Artem Chulkov from Ukraine versus Hassan Sharif from Egypt. Here we go. Chulkov on the lead, Sharif on the chase, a big angle by Chulkov, deep line by Hassan Sharif, need to be wider as a chaser, not to cut the line. And yeah, looks like it's pretty difficult for Hassan Sharif to reach a speed of Toyota Supra. Oh, what aggressive transition by Hassan Sharif, but it was just in a final transition before the finish line. For the rest of the track, Hassan Sharif was pretty far from his leader. And as we can see, late transition, and one more a bit late. Here is Mimic, and here is Mimic, a bit late, but let it be Mimic, and this one was the best one. So the drivers changed their positions, and we are ready to watch the second part of this tandem heat. Here we go. Hassan Sharif on the lead, Artem Chulkov on the chase. Aggressive initiation by Chulkov, staying close by Hassan Sharif, eating him up. Nice and close transition by Chulkov. Artem Chulkov looks today very confident on this Toyota Supra. And yep, another close transition by Chulkov. Yeah, looks like I think everybody see what we see, and yeah, I think all clear on this battle, but let's take a look on the replay. Yeah, Artem Chulkov from initiation to the finish line, it Hassan's E46 up. And the judges' verdict is Artem Chulkov moving to semifinals. And we have the best 4 for today's race. The left semifinal, Mihailo Mordvinov versus Kobe Wells, and the right semifinal, Alexander Element versus Artem Chulkov. So we are starting our semi-finals, and the first semi-final is Mihailo Mordvino from Ukraine representing Newbie Drifters versus Kobe Wells from Australia. And here we go. Mihailo Mordvino on the lead, Kobe Wells on the chase. Oh, what a mistake by Kobe Wells on the initiation. And he giving a full advantage to Mihailo Mordvino on this part. Let's take a look one more time. If Mihailo was clean on this, looks like Mihailo Mordvino was pretty much clean on the initiation, but Kobe Wells made some mistake. So we are waiting for the drivers who will get back to the start line from the whole track. And while we are waiting, please follow our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell to do not miss all the next videos and live streams. Follow our Instagram and Facebook pages. Also join us at Telegram channel and Discord server. And also the main part of our community is a website. It's some kind of core of our projects, bitlook.net, bitlook.net. Welcome you, and if you want to support us, please visit our website and push any ads banner. So drivers change their positions, and Kobe Wells gonna lead, and Mihailo Mordvino is on the chase. Here we go. Nice initiation by Mihailo Mordvino. No step back, even with the full advantage after first part of this battle. Mimic and close proximity by Mihailo Mordvino. One will drop off the track by Kobe Wells in outside zone 3. Mihailo Mordvino, close and Mimic proximity. One by one. Kobe Wells doing his job pretty nice as a leader, but it is still not enough after his big mistake as a chaser. So Mihailo Mordvino, look at this initiation. Wow, even with the full 100% advantage after first part, in the second part Mihailo Mordvino just aggressive run, showing his aggression and showing us how he is confident with his BMW E92. Nice job by Mihailo Mordvino, nice job by Kobe Wells in this part of their battle, but the judge's decision is pretty clean. I think Mihailo Mordvino moving to the finals. Kobe Wells gonna battle for the third place. And the second semi-final is between Alexander Element and Artem Chilkov. We are waiting for these two contenders. So guys, once again, don't forget to follow our social medias. All the news, all the fresh updates are there. And if you are interested in our community, we have a big amount of different projects with the drifting, with the circuit racing, with the sim racing, with the different motorsport and event services. So please check our website, bitlook.net, bitlook.net. So here they are, the second semi-final between two Ukrainians, Alexander Element and Artem Chilkov, two Ukrainian sim drifting titans. And the second round in a row, these two are met in semi-finals. Whoa! Nice initiation by Chilkov, pushing Alexander Element from the beginning, from the very beginning. Mimic and close proximity by Chilkov, and Element doing his job as a leader pretty well. Artem Chilkov today is like a lancer, I don't know. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, Chilkov holding his Supra behind the BMW from the very beginning, from the initiation to the finish line. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, it's a nice entertainment by both of the drivers. Look at this proximity, look at this position of the car. Another close proximity. And one more close proximity transition. And the Mimic on this part. Yes, some small mistake by Artem Chilkov before fifth inside clip, but still he holds his car behind the Alexander Element. Drivers change their positions. Chilkov on the lead, Element on the chase. Mimic initiation, but not so close by Element, and still holding the car. Element with the less angle than leader. Close and Mimic transition by Element behind Chilkov. Another close and Mimic, and how close Element is holding his BMW behind the Chilkov, and a small gap between cars, but still Element holding this close proximity. Damn! That's why I was calling these two guys like a two sim racing titans of Ukraine. Sim drifting titans. Look at these battles. Woo! Looks like we will need one more round of replays. We will need to watch one more round of replays to decide who was better. Damn, I like this. This battle is regarding to be a final battle, but it's just a semi-final. And I would like to give you a silent moment, and we'll go to our judges tower and discuss this with our judges. So enjoy the silence. So the judges' verdict is Serhii Fortuna votes for Artem Chulko. I am giving my vote for Artem Chulko, and Stanislav Kirichenko votes for Artem Chulko. And Artem Chulko moving to the final. Alexander Element will battle for a third place with Kobe Wells. So we are back to the finals, and we have a small final, the third place battle between Alexander Element versus Kobe Wells, and the final battle, Mihailo Mordvino versus Artem Chulko. And just take a look on this full bracket of the second round. Drivers are preparing for the finals, and we are waiting our third place contenders. So let's take a look on our 2024 race calendar. So one race behind us we have spent this 3 weeks ago, and Alexander Element gets the win. Today we are at round 2, and Alexander Element will battling for the third place and continue gaining a lot of points for his championship standing. The third round gonna be in 3 weeks on February 17 at Chaika Autodrome, and the final battle gonna be at round 4. It's around 4 on March 9th at Wall Stadium, United States. All the rounds, all the races you can watch at Bitlook YouTube channel, and also watch the replays as well. And here it is, third place battle, Alexander Element versus Kobe Wells. Let's go, Alexander Element on the lead, Kobe Wells on the chase. Element initiates, Kobe Wells, late initiation, but starting to push Element's BMW. Element giving us a clean lead run, and Kobe Wells stabilize his car after the first position, and right now showing us a great chase run as well. Steppy transition by Kobe Wells. Nothing to say about Alexander Element's lead run. It's clean and open for the chaser without any general issues, major issues. So Kobe Wells, let's take a look one more time. A bit late on the initiation, and has a deep inside line. Need to be wider, and right here again late on the transition, but holding close proximity. Mimic transition by Kobe Wells. Another mimic transition, but this one was steppy, like still was like this. Not smooth, but steppy. And yeah, one more close and through the finish line. Kobe Wells was close. Drivers changed their positions, and we are ready to work the second part of this third place battle. Here we go. Kobe Wells on the lead, Element on the chase, sticking his BMW to Toyota Supra of Kobe. Mimic transition by Element, Kobe Wells giving us a great lead run, and mimic transition by Element, another mimic transition by Alexander Element, and yeah, he shortened his distance to the leader. Trying to stay close and doing this well. So let's take a look one more time. Looks like Alexander Element was much better on the initiation as a chaser than Kobe Wells were in his chase run. And also Alexander Element looks much cleaner as a leader comparing to the Kobe Wells lead run. And the verdict is Alexander Element gets the win and takes the third place of the second round of Bitlook Virtual Drift. And we are moving to the finals. Here we go, the final battle of the Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2 here at Suzuka Circuit, Japan. Two Ukrainians, 1 versus 1. Mihailo Mordvino representing newbie drifters versus Artem Chulkov. And we are ready. Here we go. Mihailo Mordvino on the lead. Artem Chulkov on a chase. Another aggressive initiation by Artem Chulkov. He saw the aim, he gets the aim, he needs this win, he wanna be the champion. And Mihailo Mordvino, how stable this guy, how confident he is with his BMW. Whoa, the transition by Chulkov. To be fair, it looks not so wow like in previous battle, because we are ready for this. We have already saw this, but for a judging, for a sporting result, it's still pretty high. Look at this. Stick to the door and just pushing. A bit late on the transition, so Mihailo Mordvino has a chance to be better. Another transition and one more transition and close and mimic by Artem Chulkov. Down. So the drivers changed their positions and Artem Chulkov on a lead, Mihailo Mordvino on a chase, and it's a final battle of the round 2. Here we go. Oh, what an aggressive and mimic transition initiation by Mihailo Mordvino, but it was not so close as Chulkov. Whoa, the transition by Mordvino! He just jumped to the door. Another close and mimic by Mihailo Mordvino. Artem Chulkov doing a clean lead run, and look at Mihailo Mordvino, how close and confident he is with BMW United 2. Yeah, another close and mimic transition by Mihailo Mordvino, but yeah, let's take a look one more time on this part of this battle. But looks like Mihailo Mordvino was not so good on the initiation, like right here. And also Artem Chulko looks more confident as a chaser for the rest of the track. Because Mihailo Mordvino, look, we have some gap between cars. Still, it's close and mimic transition, but not enough proximity. The proximity is not enough close. And we would like to watch the replay of both runs, because it's a final battle and we need to make a right decision. Let's take a look, and I will give you a silent moment to enjoy these two runs. So the verdict of the final battle is with a small advantage after the pretty close battle. The battle was Artem Chulkov. Artem Chulkov gets the win at the round 2 of Bitlook Virtual Drift here at Suzuka Circuit, Japan. And we are waiting for our third place winner, Alexander Element, to make a podium shot and congratulate all the winners. So here we go. As we get the info from the race control, Alexander Element has some issues with the connection and can join us on this awarding moment. So we are congratulations. Third place Alexander Element, second place Mihailo Mordvino, and the winner of the round 2 is Artem Chulkov. 3 Ukrainians on the podium. And so the championship gonna be pretty close and pretty interesting, because we have Alexander Element with the first place on the first round and third place on the second round, and we have Artem Chulkov on the first place with the fourth place at the first round and with the winning today. My congratulations, and yeah, see you next round. Next round gonna be on February 17th. It's gonna be Ukrainian Chaika Autodrome. And so follow our social medias. The live stream of the race gonna be here, and also at the YouTube channel Bitlook. You can watch the replays of previous live streams, and also the other videos and the other races, the other live streams in real life and also in sim racing, such as Assetto Corsa Competizione, GT3, and also drifting. Follow our social medias, our Instagram and Facebook page, join our Telegram channel and Discord server, and also visit our website, which is a core of our project, bitlook.net. Thanks for watching, thanks for being with us. I hope you enjoyed this race. Thanks for all the crew, to the judges, Stanislav Kirichenko, who is the creator of all the beauty. We have this all the virtual beauty we have here. It's cars, it's tracks, and so on. Thanks for the race control team. Thanks for the live stream team. My name is Serhii Sytar. I was with you all the time, and also thanks for I start with judges and forget about Serhii Fortuna. Thanks for your time and your decisions and your votes. Thank you for all the team and all the competitors. See you at Autodrome Chaika on February 17th.
Feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. Got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.